Hello everybody, you're here with Couleurs Beauty with your host Claudia Lara. Thank you very much for tuning in. So this is another episode of Pondering, and it's going to be a short one, but you got inspired. I don't know if you saw some of my other videos where I start applying today's makeup. You can see because I'm wearing the same headband. And I mentioned that I'm a little melancholic today. Although as I have filmed, my melancholism has gone a little more fun and joyful. So I wouldn't say I am like I started. Maybe the perfume, maybe the makeup, who knows. But I started saying I was a little melancholic today, and I didn't finish my thought. And one of the things I wanted to share with you is when I ordered one of the new palettes, the YSL new Tuxedo palette, which is very in the grayish sort of tones. You can see my review if you're interested. It came with this newspaper. I'll show it to you in 1 second, which is interesting now. That palette, Tuxedo, comes with a lot of grayish tones. And then I did today a video on this Grease Dior perfume. So there's a whole theme with this grease, gray sort of tones. And then I don't feel that melancholic anymore. But what I wanted to share with you is when I ordered that palette, here I am, so many thoughts I want to share with you guys. It came with this thing on my package. Now it's obviously sort of a marketing part, but this made me even match my melancholic with a piece of what looked like newspapers used to look back on the day. You guys remember? The youngsters probably don't. But it did give me that feeling of the past. Obviously, it's all fake, right? Bloomingdales, that's where I order from. But the whole thing, how it is organized and the coloring, I don't know. I mean, what is it? Bloomingdales turns 150. Preparations underway for the party of the century. Wow. I don't know when that will be, but fall 2022. It says Gossip Pages, hidden time capsule to be opened in 2130. Oh, that's funny. So anyways, the New York designer Ralph Lauren launches new shop. Ooh, Bloomingdale tells Nintendo, let's play. All right, well, it's all like gimmick, right? It's all for fun and whatever. But I just thought of sharing it to you. The NFL, who knows? But I thought this was sort of clever. I don't know what for, but it's clever. At least we know 150 Bloomingdale's birthday anniversary. I'm not going to read the whole thing, right? I mean, we could. But the point of this video, I had to give it a little framework, right? So I was talking to my mom, and I am fortunate to have a mom still at 50. And the interesting part about being 50 and still having a mom is that you still kind of feel like a little girl sometimes when you talk to her. At least I do. Sometimes I feel like her mother when I have to take care of her. So it goes both ways. It's an interesting age, this 50 thing. So I was talking to her and I told her that I was not feeling myself. And I thought because maybe premenopause or menopause or, you know, whatever, all the changes in the chapter that I'm in my life. But her answer was just, it was just wisdom. She said, and this is through WhatsApp. She said, of course you don't feel yourself because you're not anymore kind of yourself. It's like you are an accumulation of experiences. I mean, seriously, I can put that in the title here, right? You're not yourself anymore. You're an accumulation of experiences. I just love that. That made me think. That made me laugh. I think that took a big load off my shoulders. So that's what she says. She's like, so metabolize them, light up your load, you know, kind of reduce. She says something about reduce those experiences or minimize those experiences or kind of let go of part of that experiences or whoever you're carrying in those experiences. Because as women, I think that's what we do, right? We accumulate those experiences. All of that has information, has a load, has heaviness with them. and we do have to go through them, organize and metabolize and put them together. And sometimes we don't just let it go. We don't just release them. I mean, hey, we don't do it consciously. Obviously, when she told me that, bling, a light bulb went in, and out of the sudden I'm like, oh yeah. And I felt literally like I immediately kind of carved stuff out of me and let him go. It was that quick, that easy. Of course, tears came to me because usually that's a release way. By the way, sadness is kind of like related to the fall, you know, but sadness and tears usually is preparation for a change, a preparation for letting go. So when you feel sad is because you are preparing yourself to let go of something, just FYI. And so obviously that release also sometimes comes with tears. It's not necessarily deep sadness. It's just a movement of something. To me, it was kind of a movement and letting go of whatever. I don't even have to make it logical. You don't have to think of what is it that you're letting go, or what experience, or what person, or what situation, or what, nothing. You just like, oh yeah. And literally I felt a little slimmer. That's how, yeah, I'm a little sensitive, a little, you know, I feel too much. Most people are like, what? I don't feel that. Okay, I do. So it's kind of, yeah, that letting go of something. So I just wanted to share that with you in this pondering sort of things when it comes to you are an accumulation of all your experiences. I mean, that just, what does that mean? Okay. So I said what I had to say. That's it. We can go deeper in those topics if you want. You let me know. But so anyway, I needed to put here another pondering video. And so I am. And so I did. And so I share with you the wise words of my mother, which I am blessed to still have with me, and that she's very different than me, but she definitely gives me a lot of wisdom still. So thank you very much for watching. Please share anything you want to share about your mother, wise words, what you think of this topic, anything. I love these videos. So thank you very much for watching. Please subscribe to my channel. If you haven't done so, please ring the bell in the right-hand corner, and I will see you next time. Bye.